Kane's making a nice run into the box as well. Harry Kane, that's a lovely finish, giving us just a tad bit of hope. Who else but Harry Kane to get us something? Kane in space. Harry Kane shoots and Harry Kane gets us back in the game. Who else but Kane? We know he absolutely loves scoring against Arsenal. So here we are back again with another episode of the Spurs Career Mode series. Now, if you watched the last episode, it was a pretty difficult one to digest because we lost to Arsenal and we lost to Man United in the Premier League. Back-to-back defeats in the league. And well, up next we've got even more difficult games coming up. Liverpool, Manchester United. I mean, the run of fixtures we've got now are incredibly difficult. And we've got a job to do to stay in that top 4 at the moment. So it's going to be another cracking episode. Apart from all that, we should be in the January transfer window by the end of this episode. I'm not entirely sure if we're going to make signings or not. But there is business to be done. Mainly, we're on the hunt for a right back as well as maybe a centre back, depending on how much money we've got to work with. So, a lot to be done in today's episode. If you guys are enjoying the Spurs Career Mode, I'd really appreciate if you guys could drop a like on the video. That helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you are new around here, and let's get this started. Press conference to kick off the episode. If you guys want your questions answered, drop them down in the comments section below. First one of the day. Train Harry Kane's pace because that's the only weak part of his game. I really would. Imagine a Harry Kane with like 75 to 80 pace. He'd be even better. But unfortunately, he has maxed out his player growth already. Look at this, guys. None of the training plans increase any of his ratings. That's because we've completely maxed out Harry Kane's development. He's now hit his max potential. Maybe next season that may increase. I'm not sure. But for now, he will be a 90 rated player. We won't be seeing much growth on him. But thankfully, we secured that weak foot upgrade on him and he's got a 5-star weak foot now. But, well, we won't be able to upgrade his pace anytime soon. But the good thing is, even without it, he is absolutely unbelievable. Top scorer in the Premier League at the moment. Next up, again, a similar question. Train Bale after his injury to a 5-star skill move rating and weak foot, and you can make him faster. I'd love to do that. To be fair, you know what? We can actually train Bale's weak foot and it would take under a year to upgrade. So this might actually make sense. We're going to put him on a plan to increase his weak foot. I'm not sure how fast it's going to happen or even if it's going to happen or not. But we're still putting him on a plan. And once he recovers from his injury, he may work towards that weak foot. And maybe in less than a year, we get him with a 4-star weak foot at the very least. We'll see. But of course, his overall isn't going to go up by much at all. As you guys can see, he's 31 and he's maxed out his potential. I'm surprised that it's only going to take 44 weeks to get him a weak foot upgrade, maybe even quicker, we'll see. Next up, get Romagnoli instead of Skriniar. You've got many right-footed centre-backs, but not many left-footed ones. A good shout, but unfortunately, he has just made the move to Barcelona. So Barcelona have finally signed a defender, at least on FIFA. In real life, of course, the club is bankrupt, so yeah, this won't be happening. But since they've signed Romagnoli, our only real option is Milan Skriniar. But the problem here is, I don't think we've got enough money to make this happen. We're on about 35 million or so, and Skriniar is getting expensive by the day. This might be a transfer we wait until next season, because even if we sell Toby Alderweireld, are we going to have enough money for Skriniar? Probably not. So we're going to have to see and decide what's to be done with our centre-back position. Maybe we wait until next season to make a signing. I'm not sure. We'll have to assess depending on what kind of offers we receive, how much money we get and whatnot. So it's really in a weird position that we are right now in terms of signings because we don't have much money, but we've got a lot of improvements to make. It'll depend on the market what happens, but for now, press conference done, let's kick on. Now, before we get into any transfer business, we do have the Premier League to focus on as we've got some big games coming up before the window opens, and it starts off massively at Anfield. We lose this game and we're on a 3-game losing streak. We can't let that happen, man. We need a result against Liverpool. We've lost just 1 game so far this season. They're sitting on 40 points. If we beat them, we close the gap down to just 1 point with Liverpool. Man City are flying on their own up top, but we need a result against Liverpool somehow. Look at this, guys. Harry Kane is in a league of his own in the Premier League right now. 21 goals in 17 games. Is there any stopping him? I don't think so, man. Let's hope in this episode we see more goals from him. And well, one reason why Kane's been fighting so many goals, Paulo Dybala, the provider, 12 assists, top assister this season. Dybala and Kane have formed a formidable partnership up top. Honestly, it's so frustrating to see both Son and Bale out, but the good thing is Son should be back in training and whatnot in like a couple of weeks, so we should have him for this episode. And Gareth Bale probably another episode or two, 6 weeks with a dislocated shoulder, but I'm glad Son will be returning in this one. Now, we had an underwhelming episode with our season objectives because we lost both the games we played, but I'm hoping things will be different in this one, so let's push for that. Do you fancy your team's chances today? I mean, I've got to back my squad. The lads are 100% ready for this. We've lost our last 2 Premier League games. We need to bounce back, and well, Anfield is not going to be an easy place to visit, that's for sure. I've had to switch the team around a tad bit, in fact quite a bit. Dybala is going to be playing on that right side, Bergwijn starts on the left, Lo Celso plays in cam, and Ndombele in midfield. Of course we've got Kane up top, but no Son, no Bale for this one. Doherty gets a start as well. That is our team. Liverpool versus Spurs, a big trip to Anfield. We got to win this man to stay somehow alive in the title race. But that Liverpool team, honestly, Mo Salah, Firmino, Mane, Thiago in midfield. It looks brilliant. They've signed Gabriel Paulista from Valencia as well. Interesting. That last episode, dude, still gives me nightmares. The way we collapsed against Man United and then to lose the North London derby, it was painful. Things need to be different in this one, but it's going to be even more difficult. We're up against the best team in the world, probably Liverpool away. Anfield, oh my god, this is going to be... I don't even know how to describe this. I'm not ready for this. We need an inspiring performance from the likes of Harry Kane and Paulo Dybala. Lovely play to find Harry Kane. Kane could take on the defense, but he's going to go backwards for Ndombele. Does that well. Still Ndombele here. I need some support. Ndombele trying to take on Van Dijk on his own. There is no support for him. Although Bergwijn does well. Still Steven Bergwijn here. Looks to bring the ball inside. Does so. Left foot. Bang. Steven Bergwijn. What a goal. If he keeps these kind of performances up, Heung-min Son's going to have a tough time to get back into the team. Unbelievable play from Steven Bergwijn. We needed something, some sort of inspiration at Anfield to get something. And we get that as Bergwijn completely bamboozles Henderson. What was Henderson doing there? And why wasn't Van Dijk defending? I don't know, but we've taken complete advantage of it. Bergwijn, good thing we upgraded that weak foot of his. He slotted that one home with his left foot as Spurs have made it 1-0 at Anfield. Can we break our 2-game losing streak in the Premier League? Let's hope so. Here goes Dybala. I see Kane making a good run. Liverpool have been exposed here. Harry Kane 1v1. Nah. No way as Gabriel Paulista blocked that. Still Kane trying to shoot. Goes down inside the box. No penalty. Ndombele here. And he gives it away to Henderson. That looked like a foul. And I think Kane is injured. I think Kane has suffered a knock there. If Harry Kane gets injured, our season could be over. Honestly. I hope it's nothing serious. Liverpool working their way around our box. Thiago, now it's Mane. Mane with a chance, cut back in on the other end. Liverpool get their equaliser. Fair play. Good goal there from Thiago, I think. 1-1. And that's Liverpool for you at Anfield. They're just so dominant. It's all squared against them. And it's going to be a tough game on here. Because they now have the momentum. And they're going to keep pushing. The one thing I'm worried about is Harry Kane. Has he suffered? He's injured. I knew it when I saw him go down like that. Harry Kane is injured, as if we've not had injury problems already. Kane, Son, Bale, all out injured. This is some sort of a sick joke, man, honestly. We're going to bring on Vinicius, and yeah, no Harry Kane at Anfield. Our season is going from bad to worse now, and it's horrendous. This is so painful to deal with. Vinicius has been very good replacing Kane when needed, and he'll need to do it again. Here we go with Ndombele. Look at the space here for Paulo Dybala. I see Vinicius making a fairly decent run. Cross for Vinicius. Oh my god, what a finish. What a finish from the Brazilian. That is outrageous. Dybala with a phenomenal cross, and Spurs get their lead back. This kid Vinicius, man, he has something about him. I mean, he's not really a kid. He's 25, probably in his prime, but whenever he replaces Harry Kane, whenever we give him the opportunity, he takes it. He takes it with both hands, as he's done it again. Spurs make it 2-1 against Liverpool. And now we just got to survive till the end. I want to get the 3 points here at Anfield. It'll be a big statement. Let's do it, guys. Let's freaking do it. Oh my god, Wijnaldum with space, and literally moments after making it 2-1, all that effort, we've thrown it away. I hate kickoff goals, man. I despise kickoff goals. It's 2-2. Wijnaldum celebrates with Joe Gomez, who's on the bench. And it's been a classic here at Anfield. Spurs are going for it, we're going for it, but so are Liverpool. The second half's going to be an exciting one, that's for sure. Half-time against Liverpool, an incredible game of football on show here, but we've got to be on the right side of this one. Second half, we're pushing for the winner. Ball played out wide for Mo Salah, the last player you want the ball to get out wide here. Mo Salah hasn't had much of an impact this game. That's good defending from Davinson, and I think it's time to make some changes. Gonna be aggressive. Dybala will move to Cam and we'll bring on Lucas Moura out wide. And maybe Dele Alli for Ndombele because he's losing a bit of stamina. I want to keep it a bit defensive with Højbjerg in there controlling the game. That's the plan. Vinicius now looks for Dybala. Open space here for the sub. Dele Alli, big chance. Ali shoots and oh my god, what a finish from Dele Alli. The power behind that was phenomenal. Dybala picking up yet another assist. What, 14 now in the Prem for him? And that's a big goal as we take the lead against Liverpool for the third time in this one. And I'm hoping it will be the last time and we won't need to, put ourselves in another difficult situation. We need to secure the 3 points here. Dele Alli has gotten us real close to doing so. How much time is left in this one? Oh, we've got about 20 minutes left. It's not over yet. It is absolutely not over yet. Oh my god, Firmino has broken through. No, we can't be conceding now. Thiago, put the block in. Firmino shoots. Lloris with a big save. Saves the day for us there. Oh my god. This is stressful, man. This is way too stressful. Oh, here goes Bergwijn. He ain't messing about here. Steven Bergwijn with pace. His stamina is super low, but he's going for it. Looks for Dybala now. Dybala does well. Back heel. Vinicius. Nah. How has Van Dijk gotten a block there? That was phenomenal business right there from Dybala and Vinicius. So unlucky not to have scored. As here's Dybala trying something cheeky, but they get the ball away. We can't be giving the ball away stupidly. Oh, I hate this. Lacazette. Last minute of the game. We can't concede now. We've got to defend everything they throw at us. Nah, man. 90th minute. This is heartbreaking. The Spurs players are on the floor. And that's Liverpool's resilience. That sums them up perfectly. This is heartbreaking. We did everything possible to win this game. And at the death, Liverpool, for the third time in the game, get themselves an equaliser. I almost got the ball of Sadio Mane, but his strength. And that's clearly why Doherty needs to get out of the club. He's not good enough, guys. On FIFA, I'm not sure about real life, but he just isn't. Mane with a banging finish and... yeah, all the hard work to try and get 3 points gone. It was still a good performance from us, but it's Liverpool we're facing. We knew they were a good team, and at Anfield they were the favourites. But yeah, still frustrating to have dropped points here. What do I even say now? Harry Kane will be out for the next couple of months. It's going to be painful without him. It is absolutely going to be painful without him. Look at the games he's going to miss for us, guys. It's not even funny. Man United, Everton. Probably a lot of the Premier League games as well. Europa League games as well. Oh, come on, man. The good thing is he will be there when it matters towards the end of the season. But until then, we're going to have to, really pick ourselves up and somehow find a way to play. Like, look at this. Kane, Son, Bale, all three of them injured. The good thing is Son comes back soon. I'm probably going to use him as a striker once he's back. Because he's so OP there. That could be the play, guys. But this is so frustrating to deal with. One more thing. One more thing, guys. What on earth are these fixtures? Like, honestly, this is stupid. Why the hell are we facing Man United twice in the same month in the Premier League? And then Arsenal, Liverpool. Like, can't you spread the fixtures properly? Whoever does it, the FA, whatever. This is messed up. This fixture scheduling is completely, like, put our season out in the dustbin. Literally, guys. Literally. Look at this now. We're 4th in the Premier League. Just 3 above Man United, whereas we were 2nd in the Premier League just a few episodes ago. The challenge is real, man, in this Spurs career mode. We simulate this one against Fulham, who are 19th in the Premier League, and we just about beat them with Dybala coming on and scoring the winner for us in the 84th minute. Who else scored for us? It was Bergwijn, who's had a very good episode, so at least we get ourselves back on track in the Prem. Oh man, how happy it feels to see this. Heung-min Son is back from his injury, but I'm pretty sure his sharpness and everything is going to be super low right now. In fact, nah, it isn't. 54 sharpness, that works for me. I might end up starting him against Man United, guys. I'll see if it's the right thing to do or not, but we'll figure things out. 3rd in the Premier League at the moment, and up next we take on Man United. A big chance to open up a bit of a gap against them, so I hope I can take it. Man City still 10 points clear of us. We need to keep winning to keep pace with them. I'm hoping we can beat Man United here. They beat us at Old Trafford 3-2. I'm looking for revenge here at home. Big decisions to be made for this one. One being benching Toby Alderweireld. I'm not convinced with him, man. He's just not getting things right at the back for me. So Ben White gets a big opportunity to shine against Man United. Davinson Sanchez, of course, starts. Ndombele, Dybala, Son playing at striker. He's not 100% fit. We'll probably bring him off at some point, but I need that quality up top along with Bergwijn and Lucas Moura. That's the approach I'm taking for this one. Spurs United, you guys know their lineup. They've signed Ikone. They're starting Van der Beek, Pogba, Rashford. They've got a good back line except for Maguire, but that's a capable Manchester United team. Here we go. This time, I want to beat them. Guys, look at how stupid FIFA 21 is. Why can't it be like FIFA 19 or FIFA 20, man, where the kit's automatically selected depending on color and whatnot? Like, I'm wearing white and so is Manchester. I want to break my controller, man. What kind of stupid shit is this? You know what, guys? I'm going to quit this game, restart it, and we're going to get the proper kits on, because this is embarrassing. This shouldn't be a thing. This is such a joke. You know what's worse about this stupid thing? The game actually auto-selected the alternate kit for Man United just to cause the kit clash. Like, come on, EA, this is so dumb. Could have just given the away kit and things would have been fine. Anyways, we're going to go for the home kit. Son somehow has got so much open space to work with. Looks for Dybala. I now see Lucas Moura releasing the pass for him. And he's kept it inside somehow. Don't know how, and he gives it away cheaply. Oh, that's annoying. But an early chance there for us, which we didn't take. And by the way, as you guys can see how much better it is on the pitch without the stupid kit clash. At least I can see my players and know who they are properly. Serge Aurier making a really good run. And so is Heung-min Son. Controls it brilliantly. Son back from his injury. Back with a goal. Heung-min Son could be the man to save us from this difficult injury situation. He's now going to be playing up top as our main man, leading the line in the absence of Kane. And well, he's showing some brilliant signs. What a finish from Heung-min Son. Keep in mind, he's coming back after a pretty long injury, like 6 weeks or so, spraining his ankle, and he's back on it again. A lovely goal with that weaker left foot. Well, who am I kidding? He does not have a weak foot. That's a 5-star weak foot right there. Bangs it home and we get a lead against Manchester United. Just the start we needed. Let's keep pushing. I want revenge over them. Oh, that's good play from Manchester United. Big block coming in, but Ikone still has it. I swear, dude, I won the ball so cleanly off Ikone and goes right back to Manchester United. This game is giving me the same vibes as that Liverpool game. Bruno Fernandes gets a goal for Manchester United and it's 1-1. Look at how well I defended that with Davinson, but then I just went off there, completely off track as you would say, but oh my god. 1-1 and we're back to square one. Oh, here we go. Lucas Moura with space. Heung-min Son is making that run, but I just don't think I can find a pass to him, and Man United have dropped so deep now. Backwards for Ndombele. Look at how deep they are. This is like park the bus kind of football from Manchester United. You don't expect that from them. Now some sort of space is opening up with Son on the ball. We've got to be patient though. Ali looks for Bergwijn. Ali again. I'm waiting for that space. Son gives me that space. Back for Ndombele. Now Son somehow keeps it. The dribbling is on point there. We're keeping possession, but we can't break this Man United defense down, and they take the ball away. Man United, man, they are defending so deep, but we win it back. Son. Bergwijn. Can I get a movement? I get the run from Dybala. No, it's Dele Alli actually with the run, but the deflection wasn't kind to us. That was a long spell of play that we had under control, but just couldn't score. Oh my god, Cavani getting in behind Davinson Sanchez. That is illegal, guys. That is absolutely illegal. How is Davinson Sanchez getting beat for pace by an instant Cavani of all players? I just want to cry. Oh, here we go. Dybala looking for Son. It's a lovely pass. Son controls it well. Oh my god, that is outrageous from Heung-min Son. Sip the tea for that. Sip the tea, Son. You deserve to. What a goal just before halftime. We're going level with Man United into the second half. Another assist for Dybala. But the way Son controlled that and banged it home was truly remarkable. As Spurs get the equaliser against Man United. Our game against Liverpool was ridiculous, and so is this one against Man United. The Premier League has just been crazy these last few episodes for us. We're going into the second half on level terms, which is a big positive. Marcus Rashford on the attack here. Looks inside for Bruno. Big save from Hugo Lloris. I thought I was done there. I really thought I was done. And it was going to be 3-2 Manchester United. Lloris pulled off a big one. Son. Still Son. Still Son. Up against Harry Maguire. Keeps it in somehow. Cut back for Bergwijn. Now Ali has to score. How has he missed that? I cannot believe how has Dele Alli missed that. From there. How? The keeper was off his line as well. Big miss of the season for Dele Alli. That had to be a goal. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Cavani's space is opened up for him. He tries the chip and he pulls it off. It's 3-2 for Manchester United. What can be even said at this point? They've done it again over us. Manchester United have done it again over us. And it's that defense completely getting cut open through the middle. It happens every single time. And there's absolutely nothing we can do about it, honestly. This was by far the most frustrating game of FIFA I've ever played. I swear. We were, I feel, the better team, but just a few moments Man United took complete advantage of and bang, we've lost the game. It's going to be tough bouncing back from defeats like this because both Liverpool and Man United completely outplayed us. I mean, not outplayed, but they got the better of us and we've had the chances and we didn't take them, and I'm gutted at this point. We actually play Everton up next away from home. Normally I would play this game, but at this point, the form I'm in, I don't trust myself anymore. So we're going to use our first team, sim this game, get it out of the way, and look at this. We actually beat them 3-0 and get the clean sheet as well. It was Vinicius with a brace and Lo Celso with a goal, and we got the job done. Now that win does make things look slightly better as we retain our third spot in the Premier League, but City of course have now established 11-point gap. I think we can kiss our Premier League title hopes goodbye. We're still in a good spot for top 4 though, even though in the last month we've lost like 3 games in the Prem, which is atrocious. I completely forgot to reveal what's the situation in the Europa League, and we've got ourselves a difficult draw. Marseille, 2 legs against them in the round of 32 is going to be interesting. Looking at some of the other games, Napoli, Leverkusen, Leicester got an easy draw. Real Sociedad in there, Villarreal as well. Arsenal are still in the competition. We could end up facing Arsenal in the Europa League. That'd be hilarious, but yeah, round of 32, Marseille, I'm ready. Also guys, we are in the month of January, which is exciting because the transfer window opens. At this point though, I'm not entirely sure what our plan is, so I don't think I want to be making signings just yet. We'll keep that for the next episode. We'll still try and get some business done in today's episode, but I'm really struggling to understand how can we like afford a centre back with the money we've got. We might need to sell players. For example, in this team, if an offer comes in for Toby Alderweireld, I'll definitely consider. Maybe even for Dele Alli, if it's like an enormous offer, I'll probably consider. Apart from that though, it's difficult to like, you know, figure out what needs to be done. You know what? I'll definitely consider if an offer comes for Dele Alli. He's okay, he's decent, but that's about it really. We'll see though, we'll see how things progress in the January transfer window. Keep your transfer suggestions coming. How on earth have we actually drawn against Rotterdam United in the FA Cup? As if we didn't have enough games already to deal with. Now we're gonna have to play an FA Cup replay. That's annoying. Okay guys, I've just been hit with an incredible idea to generate some funds. Offers come in for Ben Davies, 27.3 million. Now, look at this guys. We sell Ben Davies and then what we can do is recall Ryan Sessegnon. Yeah, you know what? That is what we're gonna do. I need to try and get the maximum amount possible for Ben Davies, so we're gonna counter with 30 mil. I feel like that's fair for Ben Davies. 30 million. Wolves, if you're ready to pay that, you can have him in the January transfer window. Let's see. They're willing to accept that. Brilliant to see. Let's see if this deal goes through or not. That's big for us. We simulated the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-finals with basically the second team and they still got the job done. Fair enough. 2-0 in the first leg. The second leg now should be a breeze and we could be in a final. Chance to win that elusive first trophy with Spurs. And there you have it. Ben Davies has been sold for about 30 million or so. And that means we've got 62 million in the bank. Let's now recall Ryan Sessegnon for squad depth purposes. And he's a top tier talent as well. It's a win-win, guys. Recall from loan. We're paying a bit of cash for that, but that's fine. We'll put him on a development plan to become like a left back. But it takes 70 weeks. That's kind of stupid, but we'll still put him on a development plan just for that. But there you go. Ryan Sessegnon back at Spurs. And look at how the stars have aligned. Leverkusen want Toby Alderweireld for 40.9 mil. We could get a bit more for him. Yeah, we could actually get a bit more for him. Let's negotiate and get that fee as high as possible. Because then we might have enough for Skriniar. I'm not even kidding, guys. Let's go 45. Let's go 40. Let's go 45. Let's just see what Leverkusen come back and say. They're willing to go up to 43.6. Fair play. Fair freaking play. Let's go back to 44. 44 and a half. We're trying to get as much money as possible. They're willing to work with that. Let's go 44.5 for Toby Alderweireld. We might just have enough money to sign Skriniar in that next episode, guys. We'll need to wait to find out. Oh man, we've ended up doing a lot of business in today's episode. We've pretty much generated funds to sign that Toby Alderweireld replacement, maybe Skriniar. You guys will find out what we do in the next episode. Heung-min Son helped us out massively to make a bit of progress in this episode. Also, in the games that we simulated, we kept a couple of clean sheets, so not a bad episode for our season objectives. I'm not even sure if we should have a Player of the Episode award yet again, because this was underwhelming, but if we do, Heung-min Son probably deserves it. Coming back from an injury, he straight off hit the ground running. What an episode for him. Maybe Dybala could win it as well. Aurier was decent, but yeah, Son would probably be my pick, but it wasn't the best of episodes for us on the pitch. But with that, guys, this is where we're wrapping things up for today. A lot happened in this episode, like seriously. Next episode, though, we're on the hunt for that defender, and hopefully we'll get that signing done. But for now, that's it for today's episode. If you guys have enjoyed this one, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and well, I'll catch you all next time.